All right, Shalom. It's your brother Yawatazar. I'm going to start out giving infinite honors and glory and prayers to the Most High and the Son, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, and Kal Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS who rule well and teach us this truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation to the Akim, pushing his word across the four winds and true faith, sincerely giving all diligence. I want to just get into a quick lesson, man, just based on, not watching for riches, but watching for your salvation, watching for the Lord's return, man. And that's what I'm gonna name it. The title of the video. I'm gonna get straight into this lesson. Lord willing is edifying, and I'm gonna start off in Ecclesiasticus 31:1. It says, "Watching for riches consumes the flesh, and the cares thereof drive away sleep." Man, because all Jake want to talk about and worry about is chasing the bag. Jake don't sleep. When it comes to trying to get that damn paper dollar, man. That bullshit money, Jake won't sleep. Chasing in fashions of chasing riches, man, of this world, man. But when it comes to the Lord, Jake is sleeping on the Lord, man. Our people are sleeping on the Lord, man. And that's going to be their downfall, man, because, hey, we know the Lord coming as a thief in the night, man. It says, watching for riches consumes the flesh. You be wore out, wrinkled up, because, that's all you doing is worrying about riches. You staying up all night, you working all type of crazy hours. You selling your body for it. You getting on all type of drugs to try and stay up to chase the goddamn, this damn fiat money. It says, "And the care thereof drives away sleep." You ain't getting no sleep, man. You breaking your fucking body down, man, over nothing, man. Over something you worth more than, man. What's paper compared to your damn life, man? It says, "Watching care will not let a man slumber, as a sore disease breakers up sleep," man. Because, hey, when you infatuated and all you ambitious about is getting a bag, chasing a bag, stacking up riches, getting this car, these clothes, and big fancy house with the gate and all that old bullshit there, man. Hey, it's like a disease, man. You get sick from it, man. It's a plague of the mind, man. It's a sickness of the mind, man. It says, the rich has great labor in gathering riches together, and when he rested, he is filled with his delicates. It says, the poor labors in his poor estate, and when he leaves off, he is still needy. He that loveth gold shall not be justified, and he that followeth corruption shall have enough thereof, man. Because, hey, man, it's better for us to keep constantly, to stay humble, man. Whatever state the Lord has you in, you're still supposed to be humble, man. You're not supposed to have your mind just focused on getting rich, man. Coming up in this damn society, man. And you're not supposed to, sell out for it, man. You got to serve. You're going to serve one or the other. You're going to serve Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, or you're going to serve this world, man. You're going to serve the flesh, man. And if you serve Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, you got salvation to look forward to, man. But if you serve this world, you got destruction to look forward to, man. It says, gold has been the ruin of many, and their destruction was present, man. Because you chasing this money, man, is gonna keep your mind from being occupied in this word, man. And that's just what it's gonna be, man. If all you care about is indulging in your riches or chasing riches, man, hey, that's gonna keep you away from the Lord, man. The Lord is not dealing with you, man. Them riches can't save you. Only Yahweh can't nothing save you but Yahweh through his son Yahweh Shah, man. That's it, man. Scripture tell you riches profit not in the day of wrath, man. It says it is a stumbling block unto them that sacrifice unto it, and every fool shall be taken therewith, man. Because that money gonna be consumed up by this fire, by this destruction, man. And pretty soon this economy is gonna crash, and all that money you've been building up, trying to stack and chasing all these years, and all you've been worrying about is this and money that. Hey, man, that's gonna be your ruin. That's gonna be your destruction, man. And that's just what it is, man. It says, it is a stumbling block unto them that sacrifice unto it, and every fool shall be taken with, man. So like it. And what our people do, they sacrifice their kids to it, sacrifice their bodies to it, their minds. They sacrifice everything, man. Their time. You're supposed to sacrifice your time to the Lord, man. You're supposed to sacrifice yourself to the Lord, man. You know, and you're supposed to train up a child, hey, in the way that they should go, man. You know, teach them in the Lord, man. You know, not goddamn sacrificing everything you got for some damn money that ain't gonna mean shit very soon, man. You know, for some paper dollars, man. It says, blessed is the rich that is found without blemish and has not gone after gold, man. Who are the rich, man? You know, the Israelites, man, the meek, man, the ones that's rich in his faith, man. Lord willing, we of that number, man. We rich in these scriptures, man, this faith and this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, because the scripture tell you is more precious than gold, man. Fine gold, man. This word, man, wisdom. That's how we are rich, man. And we without blemish, because why? Because we're cleaning ourselves through this word daily, man, to the best of our ability, man, and praying and begging to the Lord for forgiveness when we do go off, man. It says, who is he? And we will call him blessed, for a wonderful thing has he done among his people, man. And that's just what it is, man. You know. And let me get this. This is Psalms 119 and 126. It says, it is time for the Lord, thee, Yahweh, to work, for they have made void thy law, man. Because this world has made void thy law, starting with Esau, Edom, you know. And also, you know, ultimately our people, man, they don't take heed to what thus says the Lord say. They take heed to what Esau say, though. So-called white man. You know, they take heed to that. You know, prosperity doctrines. But they don't take heed to the true doctrine of life, man. Which is these scriptures, man. And Joshua 1 and 8 tell you how you can get success, man. You know. Matter of fact, since I quoted it, let me get it real quick. Because this is success, man. And you be patient, the Lord is going to add all this unto you, man. But you, hey, man, this ain't the time we living in, man. You ain't supposed to be worrying about no motherfucking riches. You know, hey, ask the Lord for your daily bread in that prayer. I think it's Matthew, the 6th chapter. You know, and hey, be content with that, man. Focus on getting this spiritual money, man. You know. It says, this Joshua 1 and 8. It says, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, and thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success, man. So this is how you have success. This is how you prosper, man. In the spirit, man. Everything starts in the spirit first and manifests over, man. You'd rather be rich in the spirit than in the fucking flesh, man. You know, because you rich in the spirit, you full of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You full of life, man. You rich in the flesh, man. Hey, that ain't nothing but a lot of death that you dealing with, man. Debt that you dealing with, man. If you ain't got if the spirit in you is not right, man. You know, but this is back in Psalms 127. I mean, so like your Psalms 119, 127, verse 127. Now, therefore I love thy commandments above gold. Yeah, above fine gold, man. So his word is worth more than gold, man. We supposed to love his word more than any riches, man. You know, more than anything, man. First and foremost, man. And that comes in loving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. If you love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, you love his word, man. It says, therefore I esteem all thy precepts concerning all things to be right, and I hate every false way, man. And we hate every false way. Riches is chasing riches. Do as thou will. You know, stack up that money bag. You know, and add to this society. You know, build a school or something in this society, man. We hate all that bullshit, man, because that shit is not gonna mean nothing very soon, man. Again, you know. In these precepts, it says, therefore I esteem all thy precepts concerning all things to be right, man, because these precepts, give us a quick understanding, man. It gives us life, man, makes us lively, man. And also everything that these scriptures say come to pass, man. Like the destruction of this damn place is going to come to pass. It's right. This economy crashing is right. Civil war, race wars, martial law, the elect salvation, all that is right, man. And that's all found in these precepts, man, which quickens you, man. And chastens you, man. You know. It says, verse 129, thy testimonies are wonderful, therefore doth my soul keep them, man. We supposed to keep this word, man. Keep watch over this word, man. Keep watch over these prophecies, man. Not keep watching to go get a money bag, man. There ain't nothing wrong with you, working. Ain't nothing wrong with you saving your money or whatever it may be, but that's not your main focus, man. Your main focus should be this work, man. It says the interest of thy words give us light. It gives understanding unto the simple, man. And this is what it is, man. That's why we need this word, because it gives us light and it gives understanding to the simple, man. We was once simple, man. This light, it gives us light. Light equals truth, man. It equals truth, man. And this is on Ephesians 5. It's Ephesians 5:14. It says, wherefore he says, awakest thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and a Mashiach shall give thee light, give thee truth, man, give you life, man. We supposed to arise and awaken from this dead state, man. Watching for riches, trying, all you thinking about coming up in this society, fitting in with this society, That's day, man. This is not gonna get you nowhere, man, because the Lord is about to take out this society, man, by way of thermonuclear destruction and from them chariots, what the world is gonna call UFOs, man. It says, and we see it's crumbling it's crumbling outside and it's crumbling from the inside, man. America, man. These countries are ready to get rid of America. Inside America is people are fighting against each other, man. So how can it stand, man? How can something like that stand, man, if it's rotting from the inside and on the outside, man, from the inside out and on the outside in, shit. It's verse 15. It says, no, verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, watching, paying attention to the times, meditating on these scriptures, these prophecies, man. It says redeeming the times because the days are evil. Being concerned, man. Paying attention to the times because the days ahead are evil, man. We're coming into bad times, man. And your money is not going to profit you, man. Like the scriptures say, riches profit not in the day of wrath, man. Matter of fact, let me grab that real quick, Salakia. This is Psalms 11:4. It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death, man. What's that righteousness, man? Having faith first and foremost, and fulfilling our faith through by showing our works, man. Believing in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. And ultimately the Lord having you been chose to be a righteous spirit, man. Let me see him back in Ephesians verse 17. It says, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is, man. And what's that, man? To do this work, to feed the sheep, man. To watch constantly, man. Teach these scriptures, apply these scriptures, man. And meditate in prophecy, man. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so comes as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape, man. Because while we're watching, man. So it's not going to come upon us. It's going to come upon those that's been watching for riches, watching in the dark, man. Watching with dead works, man, with dead eyes, so to speak, man. We watch with what? With light in our eyes, man, by way of this word, man. Lord willing, we're a part of that number, man. Because we're watching for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah's return. We're watching for these prophecies to unravel, man. And that's just what it is. We're not watching, being concerned about no fucking riches, man. Hey, we got to work our jobs, of course, to pay our bills. We subject to payment, but we not. All we talking about and all we worrying about is coming up in this society, man. Fuck this society, man. Fuck coming up in it, man. We want to come up in the world to come, man, by way of them chariots being beamed up into them chariots, man. And not put down by what the Lord is about to throw down, man. And that's fire and destruction, man. We want to come up out of it, man. That's what we want to. We want to come up out of this world, man, not come up in it. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape, man. Because that's the mind state of these people right now, man. All this shit going on in America, outside of America, people are still, focused on the American dream, man. And you're going to be destroyed for it, man. They're in a peaceful state of mind, man. The Lord's going to come when you least expect it, man. When everybody least expect it. That's why you got to constantly just be on your watch, man. Be on point, be on guard, as they say. It says, and that's in the spirit, man. Doing what thus says the Lord say, man. Being that good steward, maintaining, occupying his house, the Lord's house, until he return, man. And that goes into what? Being built up in the spirit and building other brothers up in the spirit, man. Teaching his word, man. Doing these works, being examples, man. It says, but ye brethren are not in darkness that day should overtake you as a thief. Why? Because we had a truth, man. We had his light, man. We can see, and we know these precepts are right, man. They are right, man. It says, ye are all children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor darkness, man, because we don't sleep, man. Far as when I say we don't sleep, we're not sleeping spiritually, man. We've woken up spiritually, man, by way of this word, by way of this truth, man. Because we heard it and we attended to it. Faith come by hearing, man. We ain't just hear it and just go back to sleep, man. We just being hearers of the word and not doers. We heard it and what it said do, we did, man. We doing, man. What the Lord said do, Salaki, what the Lord said do, we do it, man. To the best of our ability, man. We not like, the rest of these people. They'll hear what the Lord requires of them and then go back to doing what they feel and what they think, man. Having the Lord is like the Lord's words fall on deaf ears with these damn people, man. With 2/3 of our people, man. It says, and like a travail upon a woman. Let me go back to 3, Salaki. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape, man. Because we know a woman, them birth pains, them contractions, it hit them just like that. It catch them unexpected, man. You can be at the grocery store and your girl water can pop, or your wife water can pop, bust, and start going into labor right then and there. It's unexpected, man. Wherever you may be, you just got to be ready for it, man. And I jump back. It says, but ye brethren are not in darkness that day should overtake you as a thief, because we're watching. If you up when at the time a thief got them trying to break in your house, hey, shit, you got the upper hand, man. It says, ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness, man. And 9 times out of 10, another point I want to make, it just hit me. When if your lights are on in your house, if you woke and you have lights on in your house, hey, a thief is not going to try and come in your house, man, because he knows somebody's there, man. He's gonna pass your house up, man. He's gonna go to the next house that look like it's everybody asleep, but ain't nobody home, man. And hey, that's another thing that just hit me in the hey, you people are not home, man. You people are asleep and not at home, man. You in America, man. You don't put your mind where the Lord is, man. You don't store up your treasures according to heaven, man. In the heavens, man. Your mind is occupied other places, man. In America, the same place the Lord is going to destroy it, man. It says you're not at home. Salaki, let me just keep going, Salaki. It says, verse 6. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober, man. Let us watch and be sober, man. Meditating these, being occupied in these prophecies, and being sober spiritually, man. Not being confounded to the ways of this world, not carried off with every wind of doctrine, man. Focus on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua and his return, man. And this is Luke 21:36. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man, man. So we got to constantly watch, man, to be able to just escape this destruction that the Lord is about to place on the planet Earth, man. You know, the capital of wickedness, aka America, man. First and foremost. And I'm going to end it on this scripture right here. It's Proverbs 22:3. A prudent man foresees the evil, and hides himself. Who we hide ourselves in? Yahweh Shem Yahweh, pursuing the Proverbs, the 18th chapter, 10th verse. But the simple pass on and are punished, and that's 2/3 of our people, man. They are simple, you know, because they pursuing the Proverbs 1 and the first chapter. You know, hey man, they refuse the Lord reproof, man. You know, they love to be simple, man, and simplicity, man. You know, so they're going to be punished by way of what? Destruction. You know, but we, the prudent, which is the one, the wise men, you know, with this knowledge that's watching, you know, hey, Lord willing, we of that number, man. Hey, we see the evil coming, man, because while we're meditating the prophecies, we're doing what thus says the Lord said, man. Precept upon precept, man. That's why them precepts give you a quick understanding, man. Be circumspect. You know, meditate in the prophecies, man. You know, watch. You know, give diligence. Examine ourselves daily. Work out your own salvation. So on and so forth, man. You know, stand upon that watchtower, man. You know. But it say a prudent man foresees the evil and hides himself. We hide ourselves in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. His word, man. It says, but the simple pass on and are punished. And that's just what it is, man. Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to end it giving infinite honors, glory, and prayers to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, teaches the truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation to the Akim, pushing his word across the four winds of true faith and sincerity, giving all diligence. Kwam the elect, the Yasha Allah, and Mawaf Labba Shalom.